Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm going to document my experience so far. Now, I have 12 days until the deadline of my project quilting for my final. And I bought satin fabric. Now, it's this very Sabrina Carpenter pillow. Yes, had dinner and look at me serving. Full face beat. Okay. It's 11:36. Don't judge me. I decided. So I showered and I did not have time to do work. I went to the gym. Yesterday I was wearing yellow so you couldn't see a thing. I just got my lunch, barbecue achara, rice, so yum, and my friend, and we plan to leave to buy materials, but I just got my lunch, so let me just eat this really quick and then I'll bust it down Tatiana, okay? It's 2:40 a.m. I scroll through TikTok. Okay, so I have 4 more days and the fear is setting in. Now I'm gonna cut the skirt and I got wish me luck. Okay, I couldn't handle the tiny table, but look, she is large. So let's see if I can cut 4 big of these pieces. And I literally just, no hate, but just trying to work, okay? Let me work. Look at how nice it lays out. Nice table, love it. And in the other class, there's some of my friends. There's a bit of air coming through, but I'm not that scared. So this is what I'm doing. I'm hot. Took it off. I was hot and sweaty, but I cut it. Now let's see what it looks like together. If not, I will have to make, since this will be at the front, right? Like there'll be side seams. The back one will be the one that's like patchwork. Not enough fabric. I will cut this. Yo, no. Okay, I made the decision. I'm going to cut. I'm gonna buy more fabric tomorrow. And I'm just gonna focus on cutting the egg. I low-key hikey forgot, but I assume it says unfold. This is the fold. You know, it's just like sometimes you've gotta YOLO it. I swear if I mess this up, I'm gonna cry. No, it's okay. See, and that's my bay. See that? I think a good iron will make it. Should I iron it right now? Okay. So I'm gonna do the other side. So you just make a half circle, and then I sew Bridgeline Rooney, just like that. So it's like a little leaf, and then I'll sandwich the two or one because I did lining. Okay, I did like a whole like inner part. So look at that. I'm already almost running out of thread. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. I have my stuff because everyone's leaving their stuff. So I'm gonna sleep. And then you just divide it by 1.5. So that's how much you cut. I just want it to fit to my waist, but I want the length to remain the same. So I'll just cut like a bit off, like slant it. 1 hour late. I showered, drank water, ate. And this is a little off. Yikes. What is that? It's so fun. The percent. Yeah, and show the textiles you made. I made an egg. The flowers tomato. An egg. These are my flowers. It's rounded at the edge. Yes, so how you see. Oh, hi. Guess what? I vlogged like the entire process of me making this. By the time I actually started making this was just last night. Like I actually started locking in. Like I would just like take like little vlogs like, oh, I'm gonna vlog today. So, hello everyone. It's Flores de Mayo Mayonnaise. It was a group. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much. End of discussion. But it was a joke I made to Remy. Thank you, Remy, in class. Where I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if it was Flores de Mayo? Like, that'd be so funny. Like, there's no chance I'm gonna do it. I did it. So here it is. Rationale, again, it's more complete. A concept of integrating a cartoon element to the usual idea of clothing with quilting, patchwork, and appliques. This garment is so cool. I had nothing else to write, but reminiscent of a mayo jar, the color blue, without being too obvious and mixing daisies and eggs. Like, what more can you want? What more can you want? So here's the mood board. Thank you so much. I really wanted like a big cutout of an egg, big flower moment. Got inspired by the color blue on this. And in this garment, I also saw that they use crinoline like more on the outside stance, and also love the shade of blue, and then just like the applique work mostly is what I saw. So I wanted to go with this little corset moment, little shiny moment, and these are the drawings. Originally, it was supposed to be a bubble skirt that turns into a gown, but alas, thy time shall have passed. So I decided to do a bigger version to really showcase the egg, dripping egg down. And because we don't want anything weird from the mayo. And this is my process photos. I think after I showed the photos, I started off with a mock-up. And mock up with whatever I had, made an egg, realized I don't have enough fabric, had to go to and get it, usual stuff, but then overall happy. And thank you, that's it.
Yay, can we see it here? Yay! Can you fix it that you have used in the process? So for example...
So I've used quilting. If you see my corset, it is all quilted with some Ridgeline like to the top, and it's structured. And then big flowers, I used the crinoline, tied it, also a bit of quilting on the yellow part of it. And the egg, yes, it's a patchwork in of itself, little drip moment. So yes.
Yeah, I think
awkward
you're
pose,
able to
but that's how it stays up. Who said that?
You're able to put the...
It's asymmetrical.
Oh,
yes.
It's asymmetrical. I think you also got to add the detail of the eggs here. The flowers here that you wanted.
And actually, one of my friends, they took it and then they put it on their head. And I was like, wait, that's actually so smart.
Naka-clip ba siya? Oh yeah, you can do it like that. Sayang, you should have done 3. It looks really good.
I would have flown off now with a propeller hat.
No, it looks so good.
But yes, thank you so much. So yes, detachable.
Parang beret.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Flower.
Literally.
And then you have straps aside from like...
Yes, because there was, if you guys did this, which one actually fit you guys? I don't think it did. I think it like fallen off on a lot of you guys. My classmates had problems on it. This one didn't work, but this one did. So thank you so much.
Oh, okay. And then I like the top that has...
this one took so much more time.
Okay. So among the elements for all of this, which one took more time?
This one.
The top.
Yes.
That is a quilting element of
yes.
it?
no horsehair, just cotton fiber feel and a dream in this one. And yeah, so happy how it turned out. Again, wanted these things to be separate, so if you want to wear it like just on its own type beat. So yes.
Yeah, it looks good. I want to ask about the bodice. Kasi
Yes.
nag-improve siya from the design. So it was supposed to be just a tube top.
Yeah.
And then now you added some shapes on it.
Yes, because I saw the design and I was like, it should fit the waist. So I had to do mock-ups, trying to, figure out a way. I didn't really change it. Like I didn't do any like minusing because again we're scared it might not fit. But like just changing the way you put the boning channels really like changed the way the look.
Mhm.
I just added more panels to a regular bustier, guys. Life hack. Just add more plastic boning and just put more lines so you don't have to look that closely if it's uneven.
And nag-add siya ng layer and additional shape to the curve
Yes.
that you already have with the dress.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it really looks good. Which of the part of it, I'm sure you had fun also. Which part of it did you enjoy the most making?
The whole thing. Legally obliged to say this, but again, this one really because again, as some people mentioned, cosplay reasons, just other reasons, and all. I pretty much also like making the applique and the big flower element, super fun. Yes.
And I'm happy how similar this one looks like with the sketch na you have.
Yes.
Kasi
Have to commit no matter what.
Yeah.
Have to look at myself. Why did you do this?
But you're able to do
Yes.
it. I want to know if you want to add more elements that you could have been done if you have
I'm
more
so
time.
glad you didn't miss. Actually, when I was messaging, giving you, because I messaged Miss, I was like, how about this? How about this? Because in the past, there's been some profs who were like, you have to add more. You have to add more if you guys experience profs like that. So when you were like, breathe, I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I didn't know that. Like, be intentional with what you make. So yes, I decided not to, which I'm so glad because imagine wearing an egg theme to a formal event. How do you explain that? So that's one
No,
of
but
the.
it looks good. Yay! I'm happy
Thank
that your
you so
vision
much.
came to life.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope you can still parang be able to wear it to
Yes, I will. Every single day. Every single day school. Don't quote me on that.
Yay.
Thank you.
We're gonna look forward for term 2 na you're wearing every day.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Ayan na! Wow! Terno.
Terno, yan, terno.
And then it can be a hat.
Ah!
If ever.
Pwede naman.
If a hat.
At tapos one side lang yung terno. Okay, well, it's inspired by this egg.